Greetings all. It is Tuesday, April 17th, 2012. Welcome to the show. I'm Michael Eckford.
And I'm Fiona Forbes. We have a great show coming up for you today.
Yeah.
And it feels a little weird today. It feels like there should be a hockey game. I don't know why why is there so many days between the games?
Where's my hockey? I don't know. And you think this is crazy. The next game after this one, hey, you notice how subtle I'm being? The next game after this one is Sunday.
Why?
I don't know.
It's
NHL,
here, right?
Yeah, but the NHL has just gone.
I like how we're talking in the positive that
They've
there will
gone
be
crazy.
a game. And you know, the Canucks, it's just a strategy that they're doing for this opening series. They're doing something called a reverse sweep. In case you haven't heard about it, it is all ablaze on Twitter. It just means they've decided they didn't want to win the first few games. They're just going to win the last few games.
Reverse sweep. I like that. That's what Philadelphia did last year as well. And,
yeah, we're doing a reverse sweep on the Kings.
It's what the great teams do, I think. And Daniel Sedin, as we speak right now, just about noon on the West Coast, Daniel is currently practicing with the Vancouver Canucks in LA, so fingers crossed that he's all right. And the thing that I hope more than anything, and the thing that I know more than anything, is they will make the best decision for him as a person and as a hockey player, and not the best decision for the team.
Because, you know, it must
be
be so difficult to be
pressure.
someone like him and want to be on the ice when you're told that you can't be. You must be chomping at the bit.
We've talked to players before, and it would be so hard to be part of a team, to be so close, to have such a good connection with those guys in the room, and feel like you're letting them down, right?
Yeah.
Even though it's an injury and it was a cheap shot that put him out, and you have to be really careful.
But he's the top scorer. He's got to be out there.
Imagine how
we
hard.
need him.
So
we need our dank to be with our
fingers crossed. I hope it absolutely happens, and I look
Can
forward
I
to it
tell you
on
something
Wednesday.
about watching the game? When I was watching on Sunday, I watched it with my dear friend Mary, who's going to kill me for saying her name. But we're watching with her three...
Mary Zilba?
Yeah, with her three teenage
Real
boys.
Housewives of Vancouver?
Who are huge Canuck fans. Me and the boys are always talking hockey. Mary, bless her heart, kept on...
Please.
cheering for the wrong team because she thought that she was like halfway through the first period. She goes, "Oh,
She didn't even know the uniforms.
the Canucks are in the white jerseys, aren't they?" Yes.
Zilba!
Me and the three boys were like, "Oh God, how do we even deal with this
that's
right
awesome,
now?"
though. I like it when people are enthusiastic, but they don't quite know why they're being enthusiastic.
I know, but anyway, really looking forward to the game tomorrow night.
Last night, because we're in between hockey games, and I didn't care about the St. Louis San Jose series. Blah, it doesn't matter to me. So last night, I've had the last 4 episodes PVR'd, and I finally went back and started the beginning of what I'm calling my new favorite show. It's called Bering Sea Gold, and it's so good. It's about
Bering or burying?
Bering, B-E-R-I-N-G. Yeah, so they're in the Arctic, and the ice retreats through the year, and these guys go down. And because the gold has been in basically glaciers for the last few thousand years, and the glaciers are receding. So as they're receding, the gold is going into the Bering Sea. So these guys get out in their handmade, weird, crazy gold mining vessels.
Danger pay.
And they go out there, but it's crazy. Like one guy on one rig made 72 grand in a day.
Oh, I know what you're just itching to go do.
I want some gold!
The problem with my co-host, in case you're just tuning in for the first time, is that he wants to be a pirate.
Oh.
You totally do. You haven't talked like a pirate in a while, thankfully.
Well, that's because thanks to the whole Africa thing, piracy isn't as much fun anymore. It's not a joke. It's for reals. But then again, arr.
I knew it would just take a
ready.
minute. Well, I'm going to have to tune in. If it's by the Deadliest Catch people, it must be a good show.
And I think I've told you before, or maybe I haven't actually, I have a guy that I grew up with whose name was Gordie Howe. Oh. Of course, Mr. Hockey, but he's just Gordie Howe. He's got nothing to do with it.
And he doesn't go by Gordon?
Well, no, he does. He goes by his middle name, but his name is Gordie Howe. And
that would be a tough handle to have.
But everybody knows someone who's got one of those names. Like, I grew up with another lady named Merry Christmas. Like, that was her actual name.
I grew up with a girl named Cinnamon Bond.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's got someone in their life that they've known that's either had a famous person's name or just something kind of funny. ESPN put a new promo out the other day, and it's along those lines, and it's one of the funniest things I've seen in ages. It's about Michael Jordan.
Checking in.
Your name, please.
Michael Jordan.
Oh.
Michael Jordan, 8 o'clock?
Oh.
That's me.
Oh. Oh.
How you doing?
Oh, the poor sod.
I know, isn't it good though?
Let's go.
It's just, so that goes out there to my buddy Gord. Gordy out, Gordy. We used to do that all the time.
Okay, every now and then on the internet, we find a picture that's like our relationship here on the show. And this way, you know.
Wow. You're picking some really weird ones lately.
I know.
Usually I'm the one that can be accused of, falsely, I should say, of sexual harassment. But I think right
Mike,
now
I'm
it's
just
you.
trying to get you back.
You know what, Fiona? I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable.
Okay, time to get out of here. Get out of here, Eckford, because this is the time in the program where we check in with Elise at Rock 101. Here she is.
I'm gone.
Hey guys, well, I am once again going to talk about showing the world you rock 101 because it's so important, and I didn't get to tell you everything in the last time. So the basics of it is we want you to show the world you rock 101 in the biggest way possible, whether that's a banner from a plane, whether that's painting the roof of your barn, whatever it is. The top prize is $30,000, second prize is $15,000, and third prize is $10,000. But there's something even better for the people that can't do these giant things. If you see it, if you just see it, take a picture of it and send it to us at showtheworld@rock101.com, and you can win $1,000. We've got a bunch of those prizes for $1,000, so head over to rock101.com for all the details.
Okay, fine.
That Michael
I'll come back. I realize
Really?
that I can't
Can you
be a
not just
jerk.
be in one place at one time for once in your life, Eckford? Focus.
I got to work. By the way,
Focus.
with the Show the World Your Rock 101 today, we received our first naked picture.
Oh, sorry. I was supposed to send that to you tomorrow.
That was supposed to be texted to me only. But
Okay.
anyway, send in your stuff. It's
Okay,
awesome.
we want to tell you about something that's amazing. It's called Together is Amazing. It's a campaign that we did in 2010 where we, with your help, raised 2 million pounds of food. We are doing it once again along with Campbell Canada, and you can donate food all over British Columbia, or as you can see on the website, you can just click where it says donate today and donate anything you've got. It doesn't matter how small or big the donation is, anything helps, and the money and food will stay right in your community.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you do donate cash, the food banks in your local area can do a huge amount with that because with their purchasing power and the agreements they have in place with grocers, etc., they can do 3 to 1. So when you donate $1, you're really donating 3. So that would be a great way to go. But
Empty
you can
your
bring
wallets,
food
people.
into any Shaw location because we want to do it with you and with our staff because together is amazing.
We're going to take a quick break.